Who's playing fullback this year? This is where we're going to get into.
There's
going to
be a good competition there. Good competition. We lost both of our starting fullbacks, Joey Carriage and Siona Huma, who's playing with the Saints right now. So it's going to be a battle there. We have Henry Poggi will be in the mix, Khalid Hill, and then also very excited about Michael Hirsch, who I think we're going to have on the program.
Yeah, so just let's talk about him a little bit. Michael Hirsch is a walk-on?
Newcomer. Yes, but he's not new to football. He played at Harvard for 2 years, and then he was working on Wall Street. One of our coaches, Chris Partridge, had a connection to his high school coach, and Michael's parents both went to Michigan, so he reached out to us about walking onto the team. But and then the story just keeps getting better and better. He tells his buddies, "Hey, I'm going to go play football at Michigan." They're like, "Hey, you're breaking our, you're busting our." Well, I can't say that.
Yeah, no. But the reason why he only played 2 years at Harvard was because he
diagnosed with cancer, and it took 3 years, but he beat it. And then he's working on Wall Street. Doctors say you can play football again. He reached out to us. We appealed to the NCAA, and the NCAA granted him 2 years of eligibility. So he told his buddies on Wall Street, "I'm going to play football at Michigan." And by the way, he's an outstanding student and 6'3" and about 240 pounds. So very excited about him competing for that fullback spot.
And he's, I believe, is he on the phone line right now?
Yeah, we do have Mike on.
This is neat stuff. Michael.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
Hey, Michael.
We're great. So Michael, just briefly tell us your story. You're playing at Harvard, and all of a sudden you become ill, and you find out what?
Yeah, exactly. So after spring ball, I just kind of felt sick, and I didn't get any better. And soon, what felt like a cold was suddenly spitting up blood. And so on July 4th of that summer, I got diagnosed with an autoimmune disease. It's called Wegener's granulomatosis. And essentially what it is a type of vasculitis. So my immune system was defunct, and it started to attack itself, and it kind of manifests itself in inflammation in all my organs. So soon thereafter, I started taking a chemo drug called Rituxan to start to fight the disease. And then so for the next 3 years, I stayed on the team as a manager as I got treatments and different surgeries and everything to try to get better.
And then you get a job on Wall Street and decide I want to play football again? Is that what happened?
Yeah, exactly. So essentially, I graduated, started working on Wall Street at Citigroup, and work was going really well, but outside of work, I kind of felt like I needed something else going on, I guess. And so one day I woke up and I wrote down, what would be your biggest dream? What's your biggest goal? And my parents met here as freshmen. I think they actually went to school when Coach Harbaugh did.
There you go.
And so, I grew up a huge Michigan fan, and that was my lifelong dream. So I wrote down play for Michigan, and I started to get to work. So I would work from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Then I would work out from 7 to 9, and then study for the GMATs 9 to 12 every night, and repeat. And then luckily, I got in contact with the right people, and Coach was gracious enough to give me a chance to do my story, and now here I am.
And the NCAA gave
2 years.
2 years of eligibility.
So it's fantastic.
Yeah, and I remember at work, I was waiting on pins and needles to hear back from them, and when Coach Harbaugh called, that was one of the better days of my life.
What was that like for you, Coach, to make that call?
It was great joy. It was a shining day. Felt great about the NCAA granting those 2 years, and now Michael's going to be able to use all of his football playing eligibility, go to the Ross School of Business at the University of Michigan. I mean, who's got it better than Michael Hirsch? Nobody.
That's about to say, you're supposed to say nobody, Michael, when you hear that.
I didn't catch that. Yes, nobody, of course.
Okay, right. So before I let you go, how are you feeling now? Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. The strength staff and our medical staff has been all over everything. They monitor me in some of my workouts. I wear a little heart monitor, but I'm going through it, and like every day is a dream. Working out with these guys is amazing, and I can't believe that I'm stepping through in the Schembechler Hall each and every day, and I don't take it for granted. I'm so thankful.
And last one, what was it? What happened when you told your parents, by the way, I'm leaving Wall Street, I'm going to play for Jim Harbaugh for the next couple of years? What did they have to say to that?
They freaked out. They were so excited, and I grew up a Michigan fan. My friends became Michigan fans. It's infectious. And so to have them see my biggest dream start to come true, they were really excited.
Michael, thanks for calling in. I appreciate it. What a story. Good luck to you, okay? You take care.
Thanks so much for having me. You too.
You got it. See, he has a shot.
Living the dream.
But he has a shot to be
he's
your
got
fullback?
Yeah, he does. He's got the license and the ability to be a contributor. No question about it.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.